The drama begins with female Ning living in Thailand. Romantic memories are shown of her with Shen, her boyfriend. Her boyfriend Shen had said, "Never leave me. We will have 2 children." Ning and Shen's lives are very loving. But Ning had come to Shen for some reason. Shen has a romantic video. She says as she leaves, "I love you. I have to go." And Ning leaves him. 7 years pass since Ning left. The next scene shows 2 small twin children. One's name is Bobby, who asks his brother, "When will mom bring dad for us?" Then their mom comes, whose name is Mo Yan. Then a car arrives. A person sitting in the car says to Mo Yan, "We are the ones you talk to." Mo Yan gets into their car and goes to a tailor shop. They send Mo Yan inside a secret room. In the next scene, the children are shown saying, "Why didn't our mom come?" Bobby says, "We have to go to mom's location." Mo Yan goes into that room where many coffee drinks are kept. Shen comes down from above. Shen says, "Finally, I found you." Mo Yan doesn't recognize him. Shen says, "Where did you go leaving me 7 years ago?" Mo Yan says, "I am not the person you are looking for." Shen says, "You have forgotten all our good memories that we spent together." Then he makes a drink for her. Mo Yan thinks, "Who is this person who knows me from 7 years ago?" Then, after drinking a little, she says, "Okay, now I'm going." As she's about to leave, Shen catches her and starts kissing her. So Mo Yan moves back forcefully and slaps him and says, "How could you do this to me?" Saying this, she is leaving. Just then, her children come inside saying, "Mama, mama." As soon as Shen sees the children come to him saying, "Daddy, daddy." So Shen asks Mo Yan, "Are these your children? Are you married?" Mo Yan says, "This is my personal life." So Shen asks the children their age. The children say, 6 years. Now he is sure that these are his children. Mo Yan calls the children to her. So the children say, "Is this our dad?" And this is the same question Shen wants to ask. Mo Yan says, "No." The children go to their mom and say, "Is this really not our dad?" So Mo Yan says, "No." And she says to Shen, "I am not the girl you're looking for." Saying this, Mo Yan is leaving. When the guards stop her, Mo Yan looks towards Shen. Shen tells the guards, "Let her go." Just then his assistant comes to him, so Shen asks, "Did you get the information I asked for?" The assistant says, "Yes, Mo Yan returned from abroad a few months ago. She doesn't have a husband, she has 2 children, and she is single." Shen says, "Find out some more information about Mo Yan." And he also thinks what happened after 7 years that Mo Yan forgot me. In the next scene, Mo Yan is shown asking the children through the watch, "Are you coming home?" The children say, "Yes, Mom, we are coming home." Hearing this, Mo Yan is just drinking water. Someone knocks on the door. She says, "My children, did you forget the password again?" When she opens the door, it is none other than Shen, who comes straight inside. Mo Yan says, "This is my house, how can you come inside?" Shen starts drinking the water she kept. Seeing this, Mo Yan gets angry. She says, "This is illegal, the children are coming. You leave before they come." Shen sees the children's picture on the table and says, "These are my children." Mo Yan says, "Can these only be your children?" Hearing this, Shen gets angry. He says, "Why did you leave me 7 years ago? Explain to me." Mo Yan says, "I am not her." Then Shen lifts her shirt from one side and sees that there is no tattoo there, while Ning had a tattoo there. Shen asks, "Where is your tattoo?" Mo Yan slaps him and says, "Don't do this to me again." Then Shen catches her, and the children arrive there. They are happy to see their mother and father. Bobby puts his hand on his eyes and says, "I want to see my parents together." Both children start looking. Si Ching says, "It seems we are going to get a father soon." Mo Yan goes to her children, then Bobby goes to Shen and says, "What is your age?" Then Shen calls Si Ching to him. Mo Yan shows her ID card and passport and says, "My name is Mo Yan. I am not that girl." Then both of them start arguing. Shen says, "Okay, but now I am your neighbor." Now he lovingly takes the children's hair so that he can get a test done to see if these are really my children. In the next scene, Shen now goes to Mo Yan's grandfather. He says, "I heard that your granddaughter, whose name is Mo Yan, has returned from abroad. You have thrown a party for her, so I thought I would congratulate you." Grandfather says, "Okay, I will introduce you to my granddaughter." Shen says, "I already know your granddaughter." In the next scene, the party starts. Grandfather comes to the party with his daughter and granddaughter and Mo Yan and her children. Grandfather says, "My daughter Mo Yan has lived a single life and lived well, and I am transferring this part of my property in Mo Yan's name." The ground seems to slip from under grandfather's daughter's feet. Grandfather leaves with his grandson. When Mo Yan is about to leave, her aunt stops her by calling out to her. Mo Yan's cousin starts telling her things and asks, "Aren't you ashamed when grandfather told about you?" Mo Yan slaps her cousin and starts leaving, but her cousin starts throwing drinks from behind, so Shen comes to help her. Mo Yan's cousin recognizes her and gets scared. Shen says, "She is only mine." He says to Mo Yan, "You haven't learned to protect yourself yet." Saying this, Shen takes Mo Yan with him. On the way, he stops at a place and says, "You also come from a rich family, so never lose to anyone." Just then, Shen's assistant comes from behind as if he speaks like a boss. The assistant understands. "I have messed up in the wrong place." Mo Yan leaves from there. Shen looks at the assistant angrily. The assistant says, "It was very important to tell this. The test of the children was done as per your order, which has shown that these children are not yours." Hearing this, Shen cannot believe it. He remembers the memories of how they were happy with each other and used to romance. In the next scene, Mo Yan is shown sitting in front of the mirror with a mask on her face and thinking, "How can Shen love me so much?" After thinking this, when she's going to work, both the children go behind her and say, "It seems mom is going somewhere." Mo Yan says, "I'm going to work, say best of luck to me, and both of you go inside and lock it." The children go inside. Now Shen comes in front of her. Mo Yan sees and says, "Did you really become our neighbor?" And she starts looking here and there. But Shen's house is exactly with her. As soon as she leaves, Shen looks towards the door. Then the children come out. He calls the children to him, so the children give their watch to Shen so that they can contact each other. In the next scene, Mo Yan is shown at work but not working. Now Shen enters, showing that Shen is the boss of this company. He tells the secretary, "Take Mo Yan to the board." Then, the secretary asks, which position to give. Shen asks him, so Mo Yan tells about her profession. Shen gives her the job of director. Then Mo Yan asks if I will get a promotion, so Shen says, yes. So she is very happy and says, "I look like your ex-girlfriend, so you gave me a job. I'm afraid you might fall in love with me." Hearing this, Shen becomes silent. In the next scene, Mo Yan goes to a party with her college friend after work. She is dancing. Then Shen is watching her. Mo Yan winks at him. He was lost in her thoughts when Mo Yan's foot twists and she starts falling. Shen quickly catches her, and in the incident, both of them kiss. All the people start watching and taking pictures. When they come to their senses, they move away. Shen takes Mo Yan with him. In the next scene, a new character is shown whose name is Li Jiao. She is looking at the party pictures. She comes to know that Shen's ex-girlfriend has returned under a different name. A scene from 7 years ago is shown in the story in which Shen introduces Li Jiao to his girlfriend Ning. Seeing this, Li Jiao doesn't feel good, and she plots to kill Ning. She thinks that she is dead. In the present, Li Jiao calls someone and says, "Ning is alive under the name Mo Yan." The person calling asks her for the city. In the next scene, Mo Yan is shown going with Shen. Shen says to her, "Didn't you try to find out what happened to you 7 years ago?" She says, "It's good, I'll forget it." In the next scene, a person named Lusa is shown. His assistant says something in his ear. He quickly completes his prayer. Now Shen is shown remembering his romantic memories. In the next scene, Mo Yan is getting ready for work. Shen calls and talks to her children. Then, her children come to her and ask, "What do you think of Shen?" Mo Yan says, "I look like his girlfriend." Now both the children start telling Shen's qualities. He has been single for 7 years. Do you like him? So Mo Yan ignores it. But Shen is talking on call with the children. They ask again, "Do you like Shen?" So Mo Yan says, "Yes, I like him." Hearing this, Shen is very happy. Bobby tells Shen. Then Mo Yan comes to know that Shen was talking on call with the children, so Mo Yan says, "There is nothing like that." Mo Yan takes the phone from the children and talks to Shen. Shen says, "If you want to get off work, do it." She says, "No." Saying this, Mo Yan gives the phone to the children. Then Si Ching says, "Mom is working too much." So Shen says, "Then tell Mom. I will give her pick and drop service. As soon as the work is done, she should come to the parking area." Mo Yan says, "No." So Shen cuts the call. In the next scene, Li Jiao comes to Shen and says, "A girl named Mo Yan has come." Hearing Mo Yan's name, Shen stops. Li Jiao says, "She doesn't look like your ex-girlfriend." Shen gets angry. He says, "I have signed on the file. You can go." In the next scene, both the children are shown who are with their grandfather. The children ask their grandfather, "What do you think of Shen?" Grandfather says, "He is good, but Mo Yan and Shen fight a lot." Si Ching says, "Where there is more fighting, there is more love." Then grandfather takes the children to feed them. In the next scene, Mo Yan is shown coming to the parking area for Shen. But some people are already standing there who ask, "Are you Mo Yan?" Mo Yan says, "What do you care if I am Mo Yan?" Saying this, she catches a person. After beating, she asks, "Who sent you?" Both of them start arguing. The assistant says, "Boss, let's go," and he leaves silently. In the next scene, Mo Yan's cousin Miss Lu is shown, who gets a call. The person says, "We failed to catch that girl." Hearing this, she gets angry. In the next scene, Si Ching is shown doing his work and Bobby is with her mother. Her mother is explaining, "Never trust Shen. Sometimes he becomes dangerous, sometimes good." Seeing this, Bobby starts laughing because Mo Yan has many cucumbers on her face. In the next scene, Mo Yan scolds Li Jiao saying, "Stay away from Shen." Mo Yan says, "On what right are you saying this?" Li Jiao lies and says, "Shen is my boyfriend." Mo Yan says, "Okay, then you go to Shen. Why did you come to me?" In the next scene, Mo Yan goes to buy a car with the children. Mo Yan's aunt and aunt come there. Mo Yan's aunt says, "You said that I will not use grandfather's money, but you forgot in such a short time." Mo Yan says, "It seems you have forgotten that slap." Mo Yan's aunt looks at her mother angrily. Mo Yan's aunt says to Mo Yan, "If you need money, you can take it from me." Mo Yan says, "Okay, then you buy this car." Mo Yan's aunt starts beating her angrily. Then Shen enters there and he says, "I warned you not to mess around." Mo Yan's aunt says, "That's not the case." Saying this, she leaves. These people sit in the waiting area. Coming there, a girl says to Mo Yan, "Mr. X has sent you. Will you accept?" Shen says, "You shouldn't accept this." Mo Yan says, "I will not accept this." Shen relaxes. Then Shen says to his mother, "I sent this. You accept it." Mo Yan says, "Wait, I will accept this." Shen says, "You shouldn't do this." Mo Yan says, "I know Mr. X double quote." Shen gets jealous and leaves from there. Now Mo Yan goes to buy a car with the children. In the next scene, Shen sits with the assistant and tells him to get information about Mr. X. Now Shen's mother comes there and says, "You meet the girl who was your girlfriend 7 years ago, who also has 2 children." And she starts crying. Shen says, "Stop crying." Mother says, "First you have to go on a blind date." Then the children's call comes. They say, "Mom is going on a blind date." Shen says to his mother, "I will go on a blind date." In the next scene, Shen's mother has come to the blind date venue to keep an eye on Shen. Shen is sitting with a girl, and Mo Yan is sitting with a boy at the table next to her. Seeing Shen, Mo Yan gets lipstick from the boy. Shen is very jealous and takes lipstick from the girl and starts applying it and looking at Mo Yan. When he looks at the girl, lipstick is on her face. Now the children come there saying, "Dad, Dad," and start laughing seeing the girl. When the girl sees Shen, the children say, "We already have our mom." The girl leaves angrily. Now Shen comes to Mo Yan with the children and says, "This is my wife." Now Shen, Mo Yan and the children leave for home. There Shen's mother calls and asks, "Where are you?" Shen says, "I have reached home." Now Mo Yan tells the children to say sorry to Shen. When the children say sorry, Shen says, "It's okay, you go downstairs and play." Now Mo Yan says, "Sorry for whatever happened today because of me and my children." Shen says, "It's okay." Now Mo Yan starts getting angry and says, "You also have friendship and you see your ex-girlfriend and me, you also go on a date with another girl." Shen says, "Who told you this?" Mo Yan says, "Your friend Li Jiao." Shen says, "No, she is my friend." Mo Yan says, "Now my children will have to take care of you." Shen says, "Are you going somewhere?" Mo Yan says, "Have to meet a college for a project." She is leaving, then the door doesn't open for her. Shen says, "You don't know how to open the door." Mo Yan says, "It's new technology." Shen says, "Please take off your wig so that, instead of making the company's name, you don't disgrace it in front of the client." In the next scene, Mo Yan goes to meet the client with Li Jiao. Something is going on between the client and Jiao. In the next scene, Shen is with the children. Shen says to the children, "Make whatever you know how to make and eat." The children say, "How did we get a dad who doesn't know how to cook?" Shen is worried about Mo Yan, why she hasn't come yet. Then he asks the children, "Why didn't your mom come?" The children say, "Don't know." Now Shen calls his assistant and says, "You visit the children, I will find Mo Yan and come." The assistant says, "Why do I always have to visit the children?" Now the assistant sits down with the children. In the next scene, the client makes Mo Yan drink after drink. Mo Yan feels that something is mixed in this drink. She is feeling it. Now Mo Yan is thinking that she should leave the restaurant before something happens. As she is leaving, the client catches her and says, "Where are you going?" Mo Yan frees herself from him and leaves from there. Now Shen comes there. He doesn't see Mo Yan anywhere. Now Li Jiao goes to the client and says, "You can't handle even a girl." Shen finds Mo Yan. Mo Yan is about to fall, so Shen catches her. Seeing Shen, Mo Yan is very attracted, even about to kiss him. But Shen moves his face away and says, "Do you know who I am?" Mo Yan says, "You are Shen." Now Shen is taking Mo Yan from there, so Mo Yan is only looking at Shen. In the next scene, Mo Yan and Shen reach home. After reaching home, their romance starts. Shen says, "You have to bear me, don't run away." Mo Yan says, "I won't run away." Next morning, Shen sees Mo Yan is not on the bed. Mo Yan comes out of the washroom. Shen says, "I thought you ran away." Mo Yan says, "Why would I run away?" Shen says, "I thought after taking advantage of me at night, you would run away." Mo Yan says, "We have become adults. Anyway, it was a mistake." Shen angrily says, "Was it a mistake? You are running away from this thing." Mo Yan says, "Yes." Shen says, "Your performance last night wasn't good either." Saying this, he falls asleep. Mo Yan angrily says, "The children are coming. Let's get up. We have to answer them." Now Shen doesn't understand how to get up because he is not wearing anything. He goes wrapping a blanket. Now, as Mo Yan goes down, the children come to her and ask, "Mom, what happened last night?" Mom says, "What do you mean?" The children say, "You will be arrested. You will have to answer in front of the court." Mo Yan says, "Where do you learn these things?" The children say, "Mom, don't try to beat around the bush. We saw everything last night." Mo Yan says, "I had drunk a little, which is why Shen picked me up." The children say, "Get a certificate made. We will give the money." Hearing their words, Mo Yan says, do you really want me to marry Shen? The children say, yes, we want. In the next scene, Shen is in the office. He asks the assistant if Mo Yan has come. The assistant says, yes, she has come. Now Shen is going from there. Then the assistant also goes behind him. Shen tells him to stop. As soon as Shen goes, the assistant starts relaxing. Shen gets a little suspicious. He comes back and coughs a little. The assistant quickly stands up and starts looking here and there as if the assistant is not seeing Shen. In the next scene, Li Jiao is shown leaving after seeing Mo Yan. Mo Yan says to her, wait, did you mix something in the drink last night? Li Jiao says, do you have any proof? Mo Yan says, if you want to target me, don't insult me with your skills, target me properly. Li Jiao says, I will see that, this is just my starter. Hearing this, Mo Yan throws water on her face. Li Jiao is also throwing water on her. Mo Yan catches her hand. Then Shen arrives there. Shen says to Li Jiao, say sorry to Mo Yan. Li Jiao says, you have become so blind in love, you didn't listen to anything. Shen says to Li Jiao, do you know what you did last night? Mo Yan says to Shen, handle your personal affairs properly. She leaves from there angrily. Shen says to Li Jiao, if you hurt Mo Yan again, I will see you. In the next scene, Mo Yan goes for a walk in the mall with the children. All three are very happy. On the other hand, a person is coming wearing a teddy bear mask. The children run to him, saying that this is some lucky draw. Mo Yan picks up the ball and says, what does this mean? So that boy says, you can see my face. Mo Yan says, why do I need to see your face? The children say, we want to see your face. That boy removes the mask from his face. It is none other than the person who is in Thailand, whose name is Lu Xiao. He comes to China as soon as he knows about Mo Yan. But Mo Yan doesn't remember anything. She has forgotten all her memories. In the next scene, the assistant comes to Shen and says, the secret data that was stolen by Sura. Shen says, start the investigation. In the next scene, Mo Yan is sitting drinking, and the children are playing. We have seen you with Dad. Shen smiles, hearing their words. In the next scene, Shen is listening to loud music. Mo Yan is screaming, turn off the music, I have to sleep and I also have to go somewhere. Mo Yan's cousin calls her, while she has to go nowhere else but to her cousin's place. Going to her, she says, why did you call me? Her cousin says, I will throw you in the water and make fish food and all the property will be ours. Saying this, she calls two boys. Seeing the boys, Mo Yan says, you are so good looking, please hold my bag. When the boys catch the bag, she removes the bangs from her cousin's face. The boys get scared and say, she was cheating us. Now Mo Yan is going back with the bag when Shin comes in front, who is worried for her and says to Mo Yan, you are afraid of water and this place is so dangerous for you. Mo Yan says, I am not Ning. And anyway, a person is afraid of something. Yes, I am also afraid of water. I am also afraid of other things. Why do you always think I am Ning? Li Jiao is watching all this and says, Shen is still behind her. Now the assistant says to Mo Yan, shall I drop you home? Mo Yan says, no, I will go myself. Now the assistant says to Shen, what is it that this is Ning? Shen doesn't answer, stands silently. In the next scene, Shen comes to know that the one who hid the secret data lives in Thailand. Shen says, I will go to Thailand. The assistant says, you didn't want to go to Thailand before. Shen says, I want to know the secret that was hidden from me 7 years ago. In the next scene, Li Jiao calls Mo Yan and says, do your work properly. Mo Yan says, I do my work properly. Why do you bring your personal reason to work? Anyway, you are not Shen's friend. You are just using Shen. Li Jiao says, he likes you because you look like his girlfriend. Mo Yan says, okay, what do you look like to Shen? Saying this, Mo Yan goes out with full attitude. It is raining. She doesn't have an umbrella. Now a boy comes in front. Seeing her, Mo Yan recognizes her and says, you are the one with the teddy bear. That boy says, yes, my name is Lu Xiao. I came for the work of a company. Mo Yan says, and in front of this company here? Lu Xiao says, I am doing business with this company. Lu Xiao offers her a ride. Mo Yan says, no. Then he gives Mo Yan an umbrella. Mo Yan leaves from there with an umbrella and says bye to him. In the next scene, Mo Yan passes by Shen's house and says, you haven't seen me for so many days and you haven't said goodbye to me. Do you want to end our relationship? In the next scene, Shen is shown in Thailand. The assistant comes to Shen and says, do you like Ning or Mo Yan? Shen says, one should live in the present. The assistant says, you also got 2 cute children for free. If I got 2 cute children like this, I would be very happy. Shen says, anyway, I am missing the children a lot. Saying this, Shen asks the assistant, did you find out where the leader of Sura is? Then he contacts the children and says, I am missing you. I will come to meet you soon. Both the children happily say, Dad, come back soon lest someone takes Mom away. In the next scene, the assistant is seen. A girl passes by. He says hi to her. Then the girl's husband comes from behind. Then another girl comes from behind. He says hi to her, but she is a she-male. The assistant runs away in fear. In the next scene, Shen asks his assistant, where is Sura's den where he sits? The assistant says, it is difficult to find out. Shen says, okay, book my return ticket. The assistant says, yesterday's work? Shen says, it doesn't matter to me, because he heard Si Qing's voice. Now, as he returns to China, he knocks on Mo Yan's house door, but no one opens the door. Shen starts calling. Then the children come from behind. Shen goes to them. The children say, Mom is angry with you because you didn't say goodbye to Mom, so Mom didn't allow you to come inside. Saying this, the children close the door. There, the assistant comes to know that Sura is in China. Shen says to the assistant, start the investigation. In the next scene, Mo Yan is lying on the bed reading a book when Shen comes from behind and coughs a little. Mo Yan looks behind and says, how did you come inside? Shen says, I had to come inside from somewhere. You have also turned the children against me. I want to talk to you. Mo Yan says, I don't want to talk to you. Go away from here. Shen is leaving. He sees an umbrella. He asks, who gave this to you? Mo Yan says, Mr. X gave it to me. Shen says, how do you know what he is like and what he is not? Mo Yan says, he is much better than you and taller. Saying this, she tells him to leave. When he leaves, Mo Yan says, you didn't say goodbye. Now suffer the punishment. In the next scene, Shen's mom is shown, who is very happy hearing the voices of the children. When the children see her, Shen's mom hides. The children say, whoever you are, come forward. She comes and sits down with the children and starts asking about Mo Yan. Si Qing says, you came to separate dad from us. Shen's mom says, no, I didn't come to do that. Bobby says, if you give a little more money, we will get them to break up. Shen's mom says, no, that's not the case. In the next scene, Shen is sitting with the assistant. The assistant asks, why do you like Mo Yan? Shen says, I like her very much. Now, Shen's mom comes with some pictures. Showing Shen some pictures, she says, look, you and your son Si Qing look alike. Look, you father and son look alike in childhood. Shen's mom says, you were also with such a girl 7 years ago. I don't know if this is the same or someone else, but I will support your relationship. And she also says, today, you will have dinner with me. We will have some talks. Shen says, no, I have to go to pick up the children. Shen's mom says, the assistant will handle the children. In the next scene, Mo Yan is sitting in the office applying lipstick. Shen comes there. Seeing Shen, Mo Yan starts leaving. Shen stops her. Mo Yan says, what do you want? Shen says, you don't open the door, you don't reply to the message, you don't attend the call, what do you want? Mo Yan says, what do you want? So Shen says sorry and says, I shouldn't have tried again and again. I have come to take you back, and I will give you pick and drop service. Mo Yan says, I will not go with you. Shen catches Mo Yan and sits her in his car and says, you are not the girl I thought you were, and you are Mo Yan, and this car was given to you by Mr. X, who also gave you an umbrella. And Shen also says, if he can give you a car, then I can also give you. Saying this, he increases the speed of the car. Mo Yan says, you are getting jealous. Shen says, yes, I am getting jealous. Then a car comes from the front. It tries to stop the car, but someone has failed the brakes, and in this they have an accident. And he calls his assistant and says, we have had an accident and we are in the hospital. The assistant gets worried. In the next scene, Shen is bringing Mo Yan home. Shen says, I will find out who failed the brakes. And he says to Mo Yan, I like you very much. Mo Yan says, you know I am Ning. Shen says, I like Mo Yan, and I love your children very much. Hearing this, Mo Yan kisses Shen, and then kisses again and runs away from the car. Now when Shen goes home, his mom asks, how did you get hurt? Now when Mo Yan comes down, Shen's mom is also possessive for her. Shen sits his mom down and tells her everything. From Shen's words, mom comes to know that he did this for Mo Yan. Shen looks at mom, then mom asks, what is going on between you and Mo Yan? Mo Yan denies it and says, we are just working. Now the children come there saying, Grandpa, Grandpa. Mo Yan says, do you know them? Shen's mom says, yes, we are good friends. Then Shen's mom says, if you both are serious, then you both should get married. And she says, I will take Mo Yan for shopping. Mo Yan says, no, but mother-in-law doesn't listen to her. Shen gets angry seeing this, that she spoke like this about our relationship. Now Shen tells mom to go. Shen's mom leaves with the children, and now Shen is talking to Mo Yan. My mom is very kind. Now the assistant comes there. He says, the brake fail was done intentionally. Shen says, get out of here. After the assistant leaves, Mo Yan gives Shen a kiss sign, and Shen also gives Mo Yan a kiss sign. Now Mo Yan leaves from there saying that I am coming after seeing the children. Shen is happy with the sign. In the next scene, Shen is waiting for the girl who failed the brakes. It is none other than Li Jiao. Shen says to Li Jiao, your mother has so much courage that you will sit with me? Li Jiao says, what do you mean? Shen says, you got Mo Yan's car's brakes failed. We both were about to die. Li Jiao says, I don't know that you were with her, otherwise I wouldn't have done this. Shen gets very angry. He also removes Li Jiao from the office. Now Shen's mom is shopping with Mo Yan, giving her gold things. In the next scene, Shen is going to meet Mo Yan. He calls Mo Yan and says, I am not feeling well. Where are you? Mo Yan says, I am coming to your door. He quickly makes himself look sick. Mo Yan worriedly says, what happened to you? Shen says, I am feeling weak. Moyan sits down next to Shen and says, what can I do for you? Shen holds Moyan's hand and puts it on his heart and says, it's hurting here. Moyan understands that this is drama. Shen asks her to kiss him, so she says, stop your acting. Shen says, you have met my family? Moyan says, yes, your mom is very kind. Shen says, we have children, we should think about the future. Moyan says, we will have to try hard now. Saying this, she leaves. In the next scene, Moyan is coming out of the office when her eyes fall on Lu Xiao. Lu Xiao invites Moyan for dinner. Moyan says, no, I have already rejected you. Lu Xiao says, you have rejected me, not the food. Saying this, he sits her in the car. In the next scene, Shen is sitting with the children. The children say, do you know mom's likes and dislikes? We will tell you everything. In the next scene, Moyan is sitting on a stroll with Lu Xiao. Lu Xiao asks Moyan, does this food taste like Thai food? Moyan says, no, it is different, but she is feeling something. In the next scene, Shen says to the children, do you know Mr. X? The children say, yes, he is a very close friend of mom's, but Bobby tells everything that he is not Mr. X, but Siqing. Hearing this, Shen is surprised and says, do you know according? Siqing says, yes, I know if mom had memories, I would have found my biological dad. Bobby says, but now we need you. You should marry mom quickly. Siqing says, mom is out, you should be with her. In the next scene, Moyan is sitting with Lu Xiao. Lu Xiao says, I like you. Moyan says, I like someone else. I have already rejected you before. Lu Xiao says, you like Shen? Moyan says, very much, I like him very much. She is saying this when Shen's call comes. He asks Moyan, where are you? Moyan says, I have come for dinner with Lark. If you can find me, find me. Shen says, okay. While he is behind her, when his eyes fall on Moyan, Shen goes to her and says, I found you. Shen asks Lu Xiao, who are you? He says, my name is Lu. Shen says, first I found out X, and now this Lu. Where did he come from? Lu Xiao says, I am her boyfriend. Shen says, she will accept me before you. Saying this, he takes Moyan away and says, your and my mobile password is the same. Now taking her to another place, showing the ring, he says, will you marry me? Moyan says, yes, I will. Hearing this, Shen puts the ring on Moyan and kisses her. Moyan says, is this place yours? Shen says, yes, it's mine, and then kisses Moyan. Now, Moyan and Shen's wedding preparations are going on. Shen's mom is very happy and is giving her things to the children. In the next scene, Lu Xiao comes to know about Shen and Moyan's wedding. He gets angry. Now, the day of Shen and Moyan's wedding arrives. All the guests arrive. Moyan's grandpa also comes. Seeing them, Shen's mom goes to them and says, we have become a family. Grandpa says, Shen and Moyan will stay at our house after marriage. Shen's mom says, I am giving them everything. They will live their personal life. Now, a quarrel starts between Shen's mom and grandpa, but they both win. In the next scene, Moyan is waiting for Shen. When Shen comes, she closes the door. Shen knocks on the door. Moyan says, who? Shen says, your husband has come to see you. Moyan says, they don't see the bride first. Now the assistant comes to Shen and says, you have been called for the speech. Hearing this, Shen leaves from there. Moyan looks outside. Shen is not there. She becomes sad that he left without meeting me. Now Moyan is going on stage. Shen and Moyan are smiling at each other. Now Lu Xiao comes from behind and claps loudly. Moyan says, Lu Xiao you? He says, don't say Lu Xiao, say Lu Qiao. Hearing this name, Moyan is remembering something. Shen says, you don't need to spoil our day, get out of here. Now Lu Xiao says in Moyan's ear, your son is with me. If you want to take him, come alone. Saying this, he says, bye in Thai style. Then Moyan is remembering some memories. Shen asks, Moyan, what did he say in your ear? She says, nothing. Wait for me. Now the assistant tells Shen that Siqing is missing. Shen goes to find him. He calls Moyan. Her number is going off. Now Moyan comes to Lu Xiao and says, where is my son? Lu Xiao says, okay, first face these. She sees, then there are many men. But Moyan knew self-defense. She beats the men well. Now Lu Xiao fights with Moyan and says, you have learned everything from me and now you will fight with me? Lu Xiao pushes Moyan. She faints. Now Shen reaches home. Siqing is there. He loves him. In the next scene, Moyan comes to her senses. She is in a room. Lu Xiao comes close to her and says, I shouldn't have sent you to Shen, and neither should I have made you do this kind of work. Your memories are coming back. Indeed, her memories are coming back. Moyan gets very angry at Lu Xiao and she says, neither did I like you 7 years ago, nor do I like you now. Hearing this, Lu Xiao gets angry. He says, how much do you like Shen? Moyan says, very much. Now Lu Xiao tells the truth, that you had come to Shen on a mission and you had stolen the data of Shen's company, and you had also given me fake data. After that, you had an accident and you forgot your memories. Then Lu Xiao says, I searched for you like crazy. Where are you? But even then you cheated on me by following Shen. Now Mo Yan is remembering all her memories. That how she was working on Lu Xiao's mission, and how I stole that data. Mo Yan also says the same to Shen in the past. I will never betray you. And in the past, Lu Xiao also proposes to her. But Mo Yan says, you are crazy. You don't know about liking yet. From that day, Lu Xiao becomes crazy. Lu Xiao says, I have liked you from that day to this day. Now Mo Yan's memories are coming back and she says, I have not liked you from that day to this day. I only like Shen. Hearing this, Lu Xiao gets angry and slaps Mo Yan, and Mo Yan falls down. He quickly goes to her and says, I shouldn't have slapped you, but it's okay now. Saying this, he gets very close to Mo Yan. Mo Yan doesn't push him away, but is remembering her memories that her real name is Mo Yan. She kept Ning the same and is also crying. Mo Yan says to Lu Xiao, I was Mo Yan before, and I am Mo Yan now. I don't like you. Saying this, she leaves from there. After Mo Yan leaves, Lu Xiao gets angry and throws the things of his room. Now, after Mo Yan returns, she tells Shen everything about what happened 7 years ago. Hearing this, Shen doesn't believe it, and he says, you have betrayed me. Bobby and Si Qing are also listening to their talk. Mo Yan says, I never betrayed you. I had given fake data of your company at that time. The real one was given by someone else. And Mo Yan says, I wanted to tell you even at that time, but I had an accident and I forgot all my memories. I didn't even know who you were, now that I remember. I have told you everything. Shen says, you came to me 7 years ago on a mission. You betrayed me, and how can I believe that you love me? Mo Yan says, I fell in love with you. That's why I never thought of betraying you. And she also says, I used my new identity. That identity is actually my real name is Mo Yan. And she also says, Si Qing is your real son and I adopted Bobby on the same date. Shen says, I am very confused right now. Saying this, he leaves from there. Mo Yan is stopping him, but he doesn't stop. Shen goes back and drinks, and remembers his romantic memories, then tries to forget them, but he can't forget anything. And there Mo Yan is hugging her children and crying. In the next scene, Shen comes to know that something is wrong in his company. Some things are happening due to which stocks are freezing. Assistant says to Shen, what will we do now? Shen says, I suspect one person and that is Li Jiao. Shen says to the assistant, start the investigation. Now Shen thinks, what happened with Mo Yan 7 years ago? As soon as Shen is free from work and comes out, his mom is sitting. Shen asks his mom, when did you come? His mom says, did you eat? Shen says, what happened, mom? Shen's mom is very angry at him and says, why did you break up with Mo Yan? And she also says, Mo Yan is very ill. Maybe she is in the hospital. Shen says, what happened to her? Shen's mom says, I lied. See, you are still worried about her. Shen's mom says, you should ignore all the things and marry Mo Yan. And the children's birthday is there. You have to go there. They will not celebrate their birthday without you. Now in the next scene, Mo Yan is sitting with the children waiting for Shen, because today is the children's birthday. Now Shen comes there with gifts, then both the children call dad. Shen sits down near them. Mo Yan and Shen are both looking at each other. Now Shen says to Bobby, quickly make a wish. Bobby makes a wish, so Shen asks, what did you ask for? Bobby says, mom and dad become one. Now Shen tells Si Qing to make a wish, so he does the same. Shen says, we are separate, but we are one family. Si Qing says, both of you are very hurt inside, but you look very happy to show us. Hearing this, Mo Yan starts averting her gaze because tears start coming from her eyes. Shen sees her. In the next scene, Lu Xiao is making a painting of himself and Mo Yan. Then his assistant comes and says, Shen has found out about our account. So Lu Xiao throws color on Mo Yan's painting and says, you are only mine. In the next scene, Mo Yan is talking on the phone. When the call ends, she sits in the car. When she looks back, Lu Xiao is sitting. He makes Mo Yan unconscious and takes her with him. Now Shen is talking to the assistant and says, Li Jiao is behind all this, and says, arrest Li Jiao. Li Jiao calls Shen and says, I want to meet you, but Shen refuses her. Li Jiao starts crying because she hears the police horn. In the next scene, Shen's assistant is saying, call Mo Yan. Sitting relaxed won't do anything. Shen says to him, you call. When the assistant calls, Mo Yan's number is off. Then Shen calls from his number. Then also the number is going off. Shen calls mom and asks if Mo Yan is with you. Shen's mom says, no, the children are with me, but Mo Yan is not. Hearing this, Shen is very worried and goes to find her. Now, in the next scene, Mo Yan is shown who is in a bride's dress. Lu Xiao is applying nail polish to her. Mo Yan comes to her senses. She is in the church. Lu Xiao says, will you be my bride? Look, I have also booked your favorite church. Saying this, Lu Xiao kisses her hand. Mo Yan says, It would have been good if I had forgotten my painful memory. Lu Xiao says, you have only forgotten me. You remember Shen? Mo Yan says, he loves me very much. Lu Xiao gets angry. He hugs her by strangling her neck. Mo Yan says, this is not your love. You are very possessive. Now Lu Xiao makes Mo Yan wear a dupatta and makes himself a church. He says, I do it to himself. He asks Mo Yan, do you want to marry Lu Xiao? Mo Yan says, no, I will not say I accept. I accept. Lu Xiao is kissing her. She is moving her face here and there. Then Shen comes there. Mo Yan runs to Shen. Shen remembers his memories. Lu Xiao says, if Shen is not mine, then I will not let her be anyone's. Saying this, he fires a bullet. Then Mo Yan falls down. Shen catches her and cries a lot. Lu Xiao is taken away by the police. Now 3 months pass by this. Shen is in the garden. The children say from above, Mom has come to her senses. Hearing this, Shen goes to Mo Yan and hugs her tightly. Mo Yan is crying a lot and smiles seeing Shen. Mo Yan says, I am hungry. He starts laughing. Shen's mom says, I will make food. Now, Mo Yan calls the children to her and hugs them. The children are also crying and are very happy. They become a family. In the next scene, Shen and Mo Yan are decorating, and the children are playing near them. Shen is filling air in the balloon and throws one balloon filled with air. Mo Yan makes bubbles toward Shen. Seeing Mo Yan, Shen starts kissing in front of the children, and they are not even stopping from kissing. The children are also playing. In this way, the happy family ends.